Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. We are here to say some nice things about ourselves today and really affirm the truth of what is the truth that we are who we say we are. And as we do that, as we become who we purpose to be becoming, we do it with this I am deck right here. We're going to work through something nice to say, some really good I am statement from this deck. So this deck is just full of positive and wonderful affirmations, like beautiful things that we can say about ourselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the deck, and you're going to respond, I am the affirmation on the deck. And we're going to say it out loud because as we say it out loud, it is the first minimally necessary step in order to manifest it into the world. So first of all, good morning to everybody. Good morning, Lauren. I see you there. I see you there, Carly. Good morning. Good morning, Brenda Jean. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Shauna. I see all you guys over there. Thanks for coming. Thanks for attending the wake up call. Today we are going to be working with the deck, and so let's just pull a card and see what we can see. So today, let's see. I am contributing. I am contributing. My skills and perspectives bring value. So I am contributing. My skills and perspectives bring value. Are you contributing? You are contributing. Your skills and perspectives bring value. I'm going to write that down in the chat, and I encourage you to write it down in the chat as well, because as we write it down in the chat, it helps us to believe it. It helps us to really understand it on a more deep level, how we are contributing. And ultimately, as we go through the day, we will realize if we have said it and we have written it down, we will realize how it is manifesting in our lives. And that's something that I do at nightfall with Maui Paul, is actually going to revisit this card. So 9 p.m. tonight, I'm going to revisit this card, and I'm going to reflect on how I contributed today. And I encourage you to think about how you're contributing today as you go through your day, as you go through your life, as you bounce off all the people around you, as you go and handle any problems that have come up. The fact is that you have the ability to contribute. You have the skills to contribute. You have perspective to contribute. There's only one you. There's only one you. Yeah, there's only one you, and you have that ability to contribute. So I am contributing. You are contributing. I remember that I worked for a place once, and I really respected the guy who ran it. And one day he was giving a talk, not just to his employees, but also to the general public. He used to run some public events, and that's one of the things that he said. He said, when you go to work, why are you going to work? And people say, oh, I'm going to work to make money. He says, no, you go to work to contribute. You go anytime that you go anywhere, you go there to contribute. And as you go there to contribute, the money just shows up. The money comes from the contribution. The status comes from the contribution. Good morning, Josiah. Good morning, Amy. I see you guys there. You are contributing. You guys are all contributing to the place that the place that you plant yourself. I chose new plants for this card because ultimately, as we contribute, we put down roots. As we contribute, we put down roots in places, in people, in organizations, in causes, and so yeah. So my old boss from a while back, he he made the point that if we just go somewhere to just be there, that there's really no reason for us to be there. That we have to go somewhere in order to contribute, in order to bring our skills to the table. Good morning, Teddy. I see you there. You are definitely a contributor. You've contributed to my life tremendously. And so we are contributing. We are individual contributors. We are team contributors. And the fact is that just by being ourselves, we have the ability to inspire other people to contribute as well. So we are contributing. And as we go through today, this card is a reminder to us and a permission slip for us to contribute to the world around us, to really bring our full selves to it. Because ultimately, if we're not willing to bring our full selves to it, Why are we there? We can go somewhere where we can contribute. And the other side of contribution is the recognition that sometimes there are teams of people, there are individuals, there are situations that don't respect or honor our contribution. And when that happens, when they don't respect or honor our contribution, then we have an obligation to ourselves to find some other place that does. Because if we waste our effort, if we cast our pearls before swine, then we are robbing others, other people, other situations, other causes, other teams of ourselves, of our ability to contribute for them. So let's make sure that when we're contributing in the right place and in the right way, because it is entirely possible for helping to hurt. So we are contributing today. Now, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming by, for hanging out with me as we go through the day. Like I said, I'm going to be looking at this card, and I'm going to be thinking to myself, how is that card suitable for my day? Like, how can I contribute? How am I contributing? How are others contributing into my life, and how can I thank them for that? So today I have a fairly busy day. I'm going to be doing some remodeling here inside the house, and I am going to be just cleaning up some financial stuff on my end, just transferring money here and there. So I'm going to be doing that, and I have a whole list of things that I'm going to be doing in my day planner, where I've written down what I'm going to do today. I wrote it down last night, because it's so much easier to do it at nighttime than to try to do it in the morning. And I have a whole list of places that I can contribute, and people that I can contribute to, and causes that I can contribute to. And that is exactly what I'm going to do today. So I encourage you to do the same. Thank you for coming. If you need a particular affirmation, they are archived on my YouTube channel, which is linked in the video description. And I will see you guys once more at 9 p.m. with Nightfall with Maui Paul, which is getting to kind of be its own thing. It's a lot of fun to see what's going on there. But I will be revisiting this card and talking about how I was able to contribute today. So I encourage you to do the same, and I appreciate you guys. So let's see here. I think that's it. Aloha from paradise.